What up? It's me again. Now I'm starting to lose my voice. This is the worst sinus infection I ever had. I hope it doesn't turn into a cold. I don't want a cold for Christmas, but I feel like a lot of us get it because after Christmas I usually get a cold because we all gather together. But sorry. I want to talk about, obviously, a little bit I got into it. It was more for Eminem than the rap industry. But, you know, as much as I view Eminem up here in the rap industry. And, like, to me, now, I'm going to get a lot of shit from this because I'm a New Yorker, okay? So, New Yorkers get a little butthurt about the rap game. But true story is, Eminem, to me, has always been up here. His writing, being able to relate to his music, the comedy. I think Eminem's actually fucking hilarious. Like, he, to me, is like the comedian of rappers. I don't know if that's a diss in the rap industry. I don't mean it to be. That's actually a compliment. So, Eminem, my bad out there. If you ever see this, probably not, because I'm like a PI nobody. But you know what I mean. I'm not dissing Eminem. I'm actually saying I think he was always better than... I never liked Diddy. Or can I just say that? Puff Daddy. That's what he was when he came out. I always thought he was douchey, and I thought he was gay this whole time. Not that there's... Hey, my best friends in life are gay. I'm not bashing gay. I'm like, he's in the closet. Because back then, people were, especially in the rap game, being gay was really hard. So I was like, he's a quiet gay. I'm not going to hate on him because it's probably really hard to be a rapper. I have a red filter on. It keeps turning my head red. Fucking cardboard from work. It even gets on my hats. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so, long story short, I never liked Diddy's music. I watched Making the Band because I was an O-Town fan. So I knew more about, and Danity Kane as well. I like them. They were both on that show. So I knew of Diddy mostly from that show. Like, I don't really give a I know he dated J-Lo. That was like just pop culture shit of my time. I knew he had a clothing line. Everybody wore his shit when I was younger. I thought his shit was ugly. And I'm not just saying this because he's a rapist. Like, this is my genuine feeling. Maybe it's because of what happened to me. Maybe I just have, like, a sixth sense. Well, not really, because Conor McGregor slipped by me. But, you know, for the most part, I sense the disgusting under the skin. I've always felt off about Jay-Z. I didn't think, like, rapist shit. I just thought beater or controlling. But which is actually turning out to be accurate. A long time ago, I told you my feelings, or I told you Jay-Z was the cleanup guy. 100% the cleanup guy, proving it. And his actions. Go ahead, take me to court. He feels like he's untouchable. His wife feels like she's untouchable. And they have been manipulating shit for years. 50 Cent said it. I say 50. I know it's 50 for white people. 50 Cent. No, motherfucker, it's 50. That's how I'll say it. I can be white and say 50. Everybody stop being racist. Doesn't it just sound better? When you 50 Cent. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. You know? Logistically, it sounds better to say 50. So sick of getting squawked at. Like, do you know you're white? I'm like, yeah. I've been trying to get a tan my whole life, asshole. Thanks for rubbing it in. Huh. First you call me Squeaks. Now you have to remind me that I'm albino? Rude. Anyway. So I always liked Eminem as a rapper. I never really was like, oh my God, Eminem, I want to have his babies. Like all my friends. And 50 Cent, too. When he came up, all the women are like, oh, look, let me get out of that. I was like, I respect the dudes, okay? I just don't date rappers because I am smart. Most rappers are not faithful at all. Do you guys know anything about rap music? I'm going to date a rapper. We're going to have the best life. You're going to get an STD. You're going to have 5 kids and you're going to be raising them by yourself. Minus Fitty and Eminem, who are good daddies. Also, why I like them. Good daddies in the rap game are rare. Also, Chris Brown, you're a good daddy too. He turned himself around. I never harped him too much. You know, they both whooped each other that day. Okay? They're both abusive to each other. Even Rihanna will... I always say that wrong. How are we supposed to say it again? Rihanna? Riri? I'm sorry. I've been saying, like in New York, we're all like with our thick accents, we're like, Rihanna, whatever. If you're in the country, we don't say it right. Don't listen to New Yorkers. We are the worst with names. Like Dua Lipa. I don't know if I say that right. I like her too. I just don't know how to say you guys' names. I like saying it like Dua Lipa, like I'm Spanish and shit. Anyway, why do I keep going on tangents? I blame this headache. I can't concentrate. It hurts right here. Anyway, I never really liked Jay-Z's music too much. Like, he had some good songs in the club. I'm not going to totally hate on the guy's music. It's better than Diddy. Puffy. I knew that guy was trash when you come out when your name is Puff Daddy. You ain't my fucking daddy. You can take your puff coat that makes everybody look 300 pounds and throw it in the fucking trash. If I wanted to wear a trash bag, sir, I would. And I'd fill it with pillows. That's what your coats looked like back in the day. Why was that a fashion statement? This is me like... Then again, I dressed like a homeless person, so that was my style. Baggy-ass pants and an even baggier shirt was my teen years. I looked like an Auschwitz person because I was so skinny and my clothes were just so big. I was like, dude, does nothing fit you in the store, little girl? No, I'm just hard. I wear baggy shit because I'm hard. Anyway, fuck. Why did we dress like that? Such trash. Anyway. Remember Jinkos? You could fit 3 people in those ends of those pants. So Jay-Z has always been like, I thought he was a low-key beater. Especially like, he just had the look. I'm just going to say, he had the beater, sketched out, might steal your lunch money look. I go by looks. I live in the hood. Looks can save your life. It's not being racist. I can pick out a G. Skeet battle. I ain't getting caught in no party with nothing in my motherfucking cup, thank you. I'm a smart bitch. I survived the hood. No hood girls get caught in them rumps. Can I just say, shout out to all the G's on this fucking planet that can see shit 10 paces out. Because at 5 years old, while they're playing outside, they see some shit. And they're like, oh no, motherfucker, you're about to have bad shit happen to you because you don't have no sense. I had to learn the sense at 5 or I was going to die because I didn't have a babysitter. Okay? Common sense, ladies. If you are going to an industry party, if you are invited to an industry party and you ain't nobody, they have zero fucking good intentions. Zero. You are a hole for them to poke or a body for them to use. They want to market you for their wishes. The people that are legit and invite you to showcase your sound in a public sense or at their record label office with your management or with people with you, those are the legit ones that care about your talent. Ain't nobody in some back-ass room at some back-ass fucking party gonna give you a good movie part or a good fucking deal without you selling your soul or your fucking body for it. Have some goddamn common sense, and it's not your fault you don't know better because you grow up with pop culture. Everybody wants to be famous. Everyone wants to make it. What are you willing to do to make it? A lot of those people go into the industry parties saying, if I don't come, my career's over. If I don't try, if I don't introduce myself, if I don't put myself in line of these sharks, I'm never going to get a shot. They use people. They get up there on that high mark. They've made it. And they understand the hunger of it. And they understand the naive and a hungry person trying to make it famous. And they will eat you alive. And I 100% believe Jay-Z is guilty. I think he killed Aaliyah, and I will say that till I die. And Beyonce too.